But people still believe the secret to trading is a fancy indicator, a bulletproof algorithm, or the right mentor. But here's what nobody wants to admit. Even the perfect strategy cannot save you from yourself. If you're looking at the market as the next lottery ticket, you've already lost. The real reason most traders fail is simple. They don't lose to the chart. They lose to their own mind. You blow up your account, not because you picked the wrong direction, but because you can't resist the urge to chase a missed move, double down on losers, or trade every wave of fear and greed. You react, you don't act. The market is a mirror. It exposes every weakness, impatience, insecurity, the need to be right, and it exploits them with ruthless efficiency. Here's the paradox. The more control you try to exert on the market, the less power you actually have. The real masters don't force opportunity. They wait. They let the market come to them. The difference comes down to time frames. The myth is that the lower the time frame, the more in control you feel. Flick to the 1-minute or 5-minute chart, and you get a false sense of action, of progress. It's just noise. Institutional money isn't trading on that noise. They live on the higher time frames. They wait for retail to exhaust themselves, then move the real money. That's when the market actually shifts. The retail trader sits at the screen, hypnotized by every tick. He tells himself he's working hard, but he's just feeding the machine. The pros, they're patient. They stare at the 1-hour chart. The daily, they're hunting elephants, not mosquitoes. The painful truth is, you probably can't outthink the market. Everyone tries. They chase signal after signal, indicator after indicator. But the edge isn't technical, it's psychological. The edge is patience, discipline, and the ability to do nothing when that's the right move. That's why most people can't win. It's not a lack of intelligence, it's a lack of restraint. Take a look at Jesse Livermore, the so-called boy plunger, a legend who made and lost several fortunes 100 years ago. He had all the tools. He broke the ticker tape. He became the richest trader on Wall Street, but his own compulsions destroyed him. He refused to wait, to accept what the market told him. So he lost everything, not once, but multiple times. He proves it wasn't a lack of strategy or a lack of skill. It was a lack of control. So what actually works? It's staying tethered to the higher chart, waiting for your setup, accepting that most days you'll do nothing. You'll sit on your hands as the world screams for a reaction. You develop ironclad rules. You know exactly when you'll engage, and just as importantly, when you'll step away. You become the architect of your own boundaries. Most can't do it. The minute you feel pain, you break your own system. You overtrade. You revenge trade. You write your own downfall. If you want a trading edge, become a master of observation, not reaction. Wait for the fog of noise to clear. Trade less, not more. Track your emotions as closely as you track your charts. If you learn to sit still, if you learn to let most trades pass, you remove 90% of your future mistakes. Remember, consistent profit comes from cutting out the drama. Let the amateurs fight on the 5-minute chart. Let them burn themselves out. The winner isn't the one who trades the most. It's the one who waits the longest. So ask yourself, what's your real weakness? Is it strategy? Or is it your own need for action? If you think patience and discipline are easy, you're lying to yourself. Most can't stand boredom. Most can't wait. Those who do They take the money. Write in the comments, what's your biggest enemy in trading? Your system or your mind? The market doesn't care about your goals. The market doesn't care who you are. All it does is punish weakness. So build your patience, build your discipline, and remember, the higher time frame always wins. If you want a guide that cuts through the noise and teaches you how to build real trading discipline, check the description for my free ebook. Wealth isn't won by being the smartest in the room. It's won by controlling yourself. Nobody else can do that for you.